To kind of sinking into now just is that, after about 5 or 6 really disappointing years, Limerick have suddenly come out with a real result.
Yeah, look, I suppose I've been saying it. You'd know, John, what I think of these lads and where they're at, and maybe other people wouldn't have seen that over the last number of years. And it's about having, look, we're not up at the top end of anything, but we know the quality these lads have at the level we play at, and we'd have seen it in the training ground. And look, some of them are young, and they're learning the game. Coming out of the club scene, Limerick doesn't always set you up for the next level, and it takes time. And you've got to have faith in people. I have faith in them because they have the ability, and it's just to bring the rest of it with it. It's just going to take a while, and this one victory won't change anything in its totality. It'll help, and it'll give them more belief, encourage them, but just because we win one game doesn't mean we're going to go on the journey and it's going to be God in us. It doesn't work like that. It's a great victory. We're delighted with it. We keep our feet in the ground. We take on Cork, but as you know, John, I look beyond that as well because it's developing for the future.
Yeah. And do you get the feeling from this match here, maybe like that great game down against Cork in 2000 down in Parky Queeve? That's the sort of kind of breakthrough game.
Yeah, possibly, but let time be the judge of that because we can't get carried away now. We've beaten Tipperary above in Thurles, and that's fantastic, and it's really thrilled for all the lads. But we got to go back to the well now. We're taking on Cork, and we got to bounce. And we'll see where we go then down the different, whatever we get out of the championship, whatever the hell it is, doesn't matter. Then we bounce back for the league next year, and so we can't just take this as the pinnacle of it now. We got to keep our feet in the ground and go back at it again and perform the next day and focus on performance, focus on learning and developing, and we go from there.
And does a night like tonight make all the kind of the disappointments of the last couple of years it suddenly feels all worthwhile?
No, look, the way I see it is that this is a new bunch, right, and they're learning. So I would say this is year 2, ultimately. Okay, there's a couple of them, they've been there for a couple of years, but, the likes of Corbett, Jamie, Tara and these lads, they're coming into their mid-20s now, and you really only start to get comfortable at this level when your head starts hitting there, unless you're an exceptional talent like a David Clifford that does it. So it takes time, it takes a journey. You've got to have the patience, you've got to believe. I've always taken the view that the picture is for a bigger, it's not just a here and now, it's not about me, it's about Limerick football. You'll know that, John, I've said that all the time, and that's my motto, and that's the way it's going to be, and we just keep working at it.
Was all the talk was leading into this game. There was a lot of speculation, tipping up Tipperary and Cork, the Munster semi-final, given their rivalry recently. Did you use that as a motivational tool that people were dismissive of you?
No, not into that. This journey, this is about Limerick footballers and learning, and we didn't mention tip or anything like that. No, not into that stuff. It's about us. And it's about us developing our players and about them.
Just a word on Cork. Cork, I suppose, had a disappointing league campaign, but obviously, in the Munster semi-final in Parky Ring, it won't be easy.
No, it won't. And probably Roland and the Cork crew are on a journey. Possibly, the expectations are obviously higher for them, but I'm sure they're on a journey and they're thinking of the big as much to here and now. It'll be a formidable challenge, and we'll take it on and we'll see what we can learn from it and where we can take us, and we go from there.
And just one from